slow down RTZ's farm a little bit or not.
Sumail in the mid lane got skewered back.
Oh, he got skewered back under the tower. Was it with an X? It might have been, but I'm going to keep Fab's top lane because they're also making a move for Forev. This will also be a grab. It turns into a 1-for-1 trade.
Is he going to be greedy?
Oh,
He's greedy.
He's
He wants
hanging
it.
around. That means Arteezy's going to be going on in. Crit waits, stacks up the Fortune's End, and Arteezy blasted the ulti. Curious what their best way of being able to get something set up. But bottom lane, they've already made the move for MP. The strength's coming out. Oh, the threshold, not good enough. Universe will not be able to get the dunk, and now they're looking to turn it back and around. They'll get Zai. Very unfortunate timing right there. But, oh, gets sniped down. Crit from the back. Hits him with the Purifying Flames, and we'll get the finish. 2 times this game he's been able to do that, but he might lose himself. Are you serious, Crit? He is blasting out everything he can right now with the Purifying Flames, and it is just deceptive the work it can do. Will they find him? It looks like they may.
I don't know if they have enough damage, though. He has level 1 spell shield, and he's in strength treads already. So this is going to be a really difficult kill.
They're going for it, though. RP, Ice Blast is all there. Shockwave skewered to the wall. It seems like it will be good enough. Let's see here. Puppy is able to get the X. Zai's trying his best to burrow away from the trouble. Still ends up eating the bulk of the damage and will end up being dropped.
Crit is in no man's land.
Crit coming in from behind is going to be forced to false promise himself here, but he continues to eat hard damage. Sumail's going to be able to get the pick on Puppy with the big Omni Slash. Now riding on forward is going to be Forev, but Universe already getting the job done and getting the cleanup there for mid 1. Arteezy begins to go to work. Forev's going to be losing all of his mana, but still staying alive. And so will MP. See if Replicate's right out. The chase is on, though, and the easiest target is Pylai Die. Poor Pylai Die.
Whatever. Have Midas spot wards. No problem.
See you later. Pi goes down. Bottom lane. Universe and Zai got tired of waiting around, got a bit frisky, wanted to go in. Universe loses his own life. Sumail looks to get it now. Gets off a big, huge Omni Slash and will continue to slash on through. Takes a double for himself and will sport a sweet mega kill streak. Now they're looking for Puppy. Can they get the captain? Looks like they'll skip up and over, but they've spotted the Iceman, so they'll take down Pi, making it a triple for the young gun, Sumail. 19-9 now for EG.
Healing ward. Play it safe while you have the Aegis.
Jump in call on MP. Secret are not close enough yet, but Win1 is going to be able to scooch himself close enough to get the RP, but he's going to get quickly used up. Follow-up combo. Torrent is there. And it's going to be Secret able to quickly nab too, but now the real show begins as Arteezy is going to be jumping in. Bashes, knocks, and looks to take down Forev. Can he get the grab? Doesn't look like it. The boat flies, but it's way back and beyond.
Actually, not feeling terribly.
They are still chasing for Forev as Zai is going to be able to intercept with a good burrow. Here comes the Ice Blast, though, and the response from mid 1. He now has the RP, is going to be able to get it off just in time. False promise is there for Arteezy, and he begins to chunk down the rest of Secret. Moving in, going for former teammate Puppy. Can he get the slashes forward? It looks like he will. Healing up all of that life as well. It's going to be forcing out some early buybacks now. 2 going to be committed from Secret as they lose everybody.
What a perfectly timed call from the Axe. He got him as the Magnus was flanking in and about to RP.
Cancels the first one. Mid 1 gets it off, but it was a bit too late off the mark. Credit to Universe on that, and now Secret in a bit of shambles here. Push is coming from both fronts here by AG. Sumail working on the top while they already take down the tier 3 in the mid. Axe pull back into Torrent. Can they get the burst for Arteezy? It looks like they may. He's going to be able to get the blink up and above, but he gets skewered right back in by mid 1. Burrow follow-up there from Zai. Universe in the mix too. They'll both be going down. Secret will finally be able to get EG off the front porch. Using this timing window as best as they can by recovering some gold on the map that's still out there. Confident jump in from Zai. Could have made something from MP. Oh, big skewer catch up from mid 1 right into the heart of EG. Holy shit. He's going to quickly lock him down. A double kill for him. What a setup. Which one? Not the one Forev has.
The one Timbersaw has.
Man, mine doesn't show that, but it looks like that precious mid 1 Magnus has already actually been taken out. Ice Blast will fly through. It does connect onto Arteezy, but EG have already pulled off, satisfied with the Magnus takedown. EG still have these great wards here. They see Secret just trying to de-ward, and that's when they're going to look to strike. Sumail jumps on in, looking to get the grab on Pylai Die, but he gets the saving force from mid 1 to the low ground here. Now the move in. Mid 1 goes to the backliners with an RP, but Arteezy made his jump in for MP. On the other side, though, Forev coming in deep for Universe, who's going to get the false promise save from Crit to keep him alive. That's when the Omni flies out. Forev eating a lot of the damage, tries to make it to the low ground, but then there's going to be a nice catch from Zai, and they'll get the cleanup. Universe gets him with the dunk, and now EG have a numbers advantage.
RP is down, though.
RP is down. Forev does have a buyback. It's a strong tool to not have on your defense, and this could be Rax here for EG. We'll see what they do without it. Boat in 20. Jump in from MP. Skewer back. Mid one, though, can't find any additional opportunity. And now with the burst and the blast of MP, he's going to be going down, and that's going to be a forced out buyback. EG looking for a possible closeout. Have to step back and away. Universe seeing a lot of damage. Is going to get shredded down. By the second life of Forev. Crit going for the TP. Get some assistance there from Zai.
But Artur got 3 Rex.
Top lane, ratting it out. Is going to go ahead and take 1 Rax down.
And then there were 4 Rax left.
Okay, looks like EG might be going for a closer. Buyback from Universe here. And back we go on the bottom lane. An Abyssal follow-up. Locking down MP is going to get the force to make it back and away. Jump in from mid one. Skewer back out. This Epicenter puts Zai into a corner. Does a little bit of damage. He actually managed to burrow up to the high ground, but Forev will eventually be able to chop him down. Meanwhile, Puppey with a nice grab gets the finish on Sumail, while Forev cleans up with a double. Universe dies on his buyback, but base created as Arteezy is going to go again to the top lane. And Arteezy waltzes in first. And Zai tries to commit it with a burrow, not going to get the catch. Now he's X'd up. Forced back, there goes the Torn and Boat, but it's all going to be off its mark. And now Universe, back from the dead, moves in, gets the Yule call onto MP. Does EG want to commit for this? They got to be a bit skeptic. Where's mid one? They're going to catch him on the back inside. Now they move in, that's going to be the Epi. They're moving in hard. Mid one forced to step back and away. Does not want to be dropping the RP now because EG taking this fight. Forev forced to go to the low ground while Arteezy will get the cleanup onto Puppey. Now Sumail targets Forev. Forev trying to timber chain away, but he has nowhere to go. And the bash even coming out certainly doesn't help. EG take down 3, one of them being MP's Morphling. 90 seconds, no buyback. Puppey leads in first. There's going to be the Torrent. Universe, though, is going to cancel that X. Mid one looking. He's waiting. He wants the RP. Coming closer, EG. Oh, Pi takes the Omni. Tries to force himself to bring Sumail into the fountain, though. Mid one. Following him down a bit. Skewers him back. Oh, okay. They will be able to get that blast. No skewer for this one, though, but they do get the RP nicely onto 2, but that's when Arteezy comes on into play. 3-man Torrent. Now Arteezy just ow, 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 slicing up that Morphling. It's no contest whatsoever of a trade right there. It's going to be EG taking game number 1 of this best of 3. So for now, as Zai and Pi, that sounds like a cute duo in itself, Zai and Pi, but they are trading blows back and forth. I think there was a Fortune's End there. There's suddenly a kill, but as they make chasing, we'll also get the follow-up takedown onto Pi. There goes the ensnare onto Arteezy. Puppey not looking to pull the trigger on a song yet. Oh, mid one gets the jump, and they're going to quickly take out Crit. That means that Arteezy could go down 2. And now the response from EG, but it may have come too late if any damage wants to get involved because it's only going to be Sumail. So the response is going to be Forev's Rampage, or Ravage rather. And this is going to be a big fight for Secret. EG going to be forced to withdraw. Mid one is around, but he sees Sumail. He sees a bottled Arcane Rune too, I'm sure. And not happy about it, but they decide to make the call to go in. Mid one springs from the trees here on the back of a Highlight Eye Purge. Is it going to be enough? It doesn't look like it. He gets help with a false promise from Crit. And now Puppey decides to dish out the song, allows them to kind of step back and away. But Arteezy on the other side of the song, now going to be isolated. Beautiful pullback, but he begins to armlet toggle right into Puppey though, and Puppey's hitting him with the Riptide. Aegis is going to be costed now, and Universe and Zai move on forward, and we'll be able to get the grab onto Jug. MP dropped, leaves openings for mid one, but look at the rest of Secret now coming in from behind for Evan Puppey. Sweep on in, they see Crit, they look to go in. Can they make it out? Anchor smashes, not enough yet. And Crit decides to head up north to pull attention towards himself. But he's still alive and well, turns it back, nukes down mid one a bit. And sadly, it ends up healing him. Crit's not going to be able to make it for the deny. Looks like Secret made the call to let this tower fall. And now EG have the top lane open to him if they want to make a high ground approach. And I guess they just know that they have hit a peak that Secret may not be able to deal with right now. So they consider to keep moving on forward. I mean, obviously, Universe is going to be waiting in the back lines with a fresh new Blink Dagger and a Chrono, so can't be surprised that EG are going to be feeling this confident, but this is in no Aegis. High ground siege now coming out from EG.
A risky play by EG. They wanted to push up this hill because if they go back and farm, Secret will just do road. And, oh, a smoke on the wraparound. Is anyone going to go around? I see Puppey wrapping around from the back. He has a relic for crying out loud.
Whoa! Where did he get that thing from? Probably hacked it in, but now they go for the song. A jump does occur. They're going to get the quick takedown of Arteezy in the meantime. This is Secret's time. Locking Zai, backing away. He's not going to be able to help out. Chrono is going to get dropped, and the rest of EG look to flee. Can they make it back and away? Mid one's moving in. It looks like they've been able to catch up with Zai, but now Zai rushing out and away here. Might be able to make it out. Not really good chase game, but now Forev decides to commit it, pops out the Ravage, gets off the Gush, will be able to get the finish, taking out Crit. Sumail, 1 of 2 left.
That's crazy. His net worth is number 3 right now.
I mean, isn't Naga like his top
they have a
play
sentry
pub
ward
hero?
there. Oh my god.
Oh, MP walks in quickly. Blade Fury's back out. Oh, he gets bashed while Blade Fury away. Oh, they're going to be waiting for his stop right there, and it could be Universe getting the grab, but he's going to be forced to time walk back and away. Sumail moves in, looking to finish up on a mid one. Can he burst him down in time? Follow-up jump in from RTZ. They are going to get the grab. Fuzzy Wuzzy going to be taken down. Now they look for Forev. All happening, of course, while he does not have a Ravage to work with. Now Puppey shows up to play. Dishes out the song. Secret not looking to back down. Blink in play, and
yeah, they have vision.
our Universe does have a Chrono here. This is very scary. There's the jump in. It's a bit too early, though, if they wanted to connect to the Roshan. Now Forev's in an awkward spot. He tries to go for a TP, but the Yules is going to be there. Chrono's going to be committed as they catch out MP right outside the front door. They're going to go for the burst. They're going to get it. RTZ's able to grab the Aegis, and they back out and away. Boat comes crashing on forward. Zai very low, trying to rush out and away. Him and Crit and Sumail, they're going to be eating the Ravage, but they still hold on. Now mid one, jumping right back in the pit. Looking to burst down RTZ. Can he get the Aegis down? It doesn't look like it. RTZ is going to be able to move on in and starts manning up against mid one. Turns for Pi. Pi will get burnt up. Leaves him to get scorched. Tries to go back for mid one, but mid one's able to win. He gets the double. Actually, technically, Puppey gets the double with the Radiance.
Just being able to kill Huskar at the point in the game where he's supposed to dominate.
Secret moving in. They have Forev out in front, slowing him down. Are they looking to pounce here? Can EG step back and away?
Goodness.
Puppey has come in from behind, and he has got off a hell of a song right now, allowing Secret to move on in. Forev's going to be able to connect with a beautiful 4-man Ravage right there. Looks to go for Crit. They're going to get the quick kill on not 1 but 2 as both RTZ and Crit will fall. Universe tries his best as he gets a nice Chrono off. Can they get the burst damage? Taking out MP? No. They will not be able to get that grab. A disruption comes in from Pylai Die, and they will begin to clean up. Sumail's also going to be going down. A big fight for Secret as they take out 4.
I think the early death and the early death in the middle lane, like which delayed his armlet, timing by a couple of minutes, and then the top fight.
Bo comes out. This might be one of the final hurrahs for EG as they try to save Sumail. They'll hit him with a false promise. He's going to try to make it back and away and hope that the reactive armor is going to keep him alive, but that leaves RTZ in the fight, and he's going to be going down. Crit should be next, and then they'll get the follow-up support and taking out Zai.
Yeah, you can't recover from that.
That is definitely going to be game, and we're going to be going to get you a lot of farm real fast, and it does cost quite a bit of mana, so.
Doesn't matter, got gold.
Zai gets off the Torrent, which means he gets the double damage, and now is possibly going to be doing some serious work on the Puppey. Puppey, oh! He does the boulder smash, and then tries to go for the rolling boulder, but then gets body blocked by it, and Zai takes him down too. Big grab for them.
At least they don't lose more. I thought they were going to lose like 2, possibly 3.
Deep commitment from Puppey. He wants more. He wants revenge on Zai, but he's not going to get it. Each shots under the tower will go down. They do manage to still get Zai. Pi is trying his best to help on out, but they will get mid one down. Can Pi at least get return fire? Yes, he will, with assistance coming out from Forev and that burrow strike. They will be able to do it. Here's Puppey rolling on in. Not going to get the boulder smash.
Oh
Zai is able to stop chuck that one and walk away. This kid's slippery as ever. Forev is not going to let him escape, though. Gets the burrow off.
That was still 6.
It was. Smoked up. They're rushing in. Forev gets off the burrow, but they're still waiting there with the roar, and they're going to look to move on in. They will get the slashes necessary, and RTZ will assist in being able to get the finish. Puppey rolling boulder, but they got the X. They pull him right back in, and he's going to be going down once more. 0-3 for him. Oh, nice. And he gets the grip follow-up there for Zai. Good smash, good silence. Zai turns it around, though. Dishes out the boat. Will it connect here? I don't know. Slideshow Dota breaks out as MP pops off the Eclipse. A jump in from Forev. I think there's an epicenter in there. There certainly is. The counterplay is going to be there as there is a roar. A fly through of the axes, and they're going to finish it off with a cherry on top being that actual imprisonment. He's going to go down. Another chaotic fight, Ben, and only one person dies. Oh, better make it to the back end of it. Knowing that if they take out anyone here, especially as critical as Pi, This opens up easy opportunities for them to maybe even go in for the Roche, but Forev's going to be popping out the epicenter, looking to go on Sumail. Big connections there. Follow up, Lucid Bean, Eclipse combo. Sumail silenced him a bit, will finally be able to get off the prison, and now RTZ jumps in, looking to go for MP, is going to get that kill. McIntyre's going to be unleashed for Puppy, and now they go to work. Jumping in is going to be Universe. Omni slashes Ahoy through the slideshow. It's going to be Universe saved up with the Grave. Bop back, going for the TP. Is he gone? He's good. Back in the fountain he goes. A long auto attack from a creep is going to be coming a bit too late. The rest of EG try to make their way out, but Secret have pounced, and while he steps out, Universe looking to step in though. Uh-oh, he actually went for the camp. Oh no. Secret make their move. They get the Yules, they get the Burrow. Weave is there to help out, but now an Eclipse is going to get called out along with the Magnetize. Universe backpedals, joins up with the rest of his team, and now they're going to go for the follow-up. A jump in from RTZ. Disruption will slow him down a bit. Puppy swings in front of him here, trying to go for the boulder smash stun, it looks like. Universe follows up, gets the roar. It's only going to be on Puppy, though, and that's a bit of a deep commitment. Sumail follows it up. BKB, epicenter in the midst of all that. He continues to truck on forward, looking to bop down and finish off Puppy. He will be able to get it. RTZ helps finish that one off. Now they step back from the side. Forev, self-Yules.
Without that Ghost Scepter, I think like 2 more heroes possibly would have died. He fought a good few seconds for his team there.
Forev is able to dodge out a lot of the trouble here from EG, making him really sweat for it, but eventually they will be able to catch it up and take him down with the assistance of that torrent, nicely placed by Zai. EG moving past the tier 2 now. It's going to force out a buyback, and it looks like it's time for Secret to try to take a fight. Look at MP go to work, trying to get a hold of Crit. It's going to force out the self-shallow Grave. Sumail, Hurricane Pike shows Puppy to the high ground now, but then he gets quickly focus fired, and that's going to take out the Aegis. RTZ locking horns up with MP. It's going to force MP to walk back out. This could be one of the final hurrahs right now. Universe is posturing up in a back defensive position, waiting. Just as fast as Forev goes in, there's going to be the Yules, a scooch back out, both to fly in. Or for a defensive run, it looks like right now. MP had already committed the BKB. Universe in deep right now, then stunned up. There's going to be a nice save for the prison because he hasn't been able to get off the roar yet. Puppy goes in, dies just as fast. Now return fire, drop down from Sumail. MP fall up at the back end of it, but it's going to be EG for this one. RTZ quickly slashes and takes down another grab. Side the other side. As Forever gets a nice 2-man connection with the stun. Good force back there. As Crit's looking to make it a bit more space between him and Forev. Sumail's going to be able to get the finish, it looks like, with 2 quick bops. We'll get it done. Mega kill for him. Let's go ahead and just move it on into a double kill now as he just shreks right through Pylite Eye. Secret will lose 4, and none of them have a buyback as EG will clean out what looks like the first set of racks.
You imagine Sumail being a beast on the OD. I think that's an understatement. Like, he crushed them that
It's a
fight.
Goliath. I don't know what you put above a beast. A Titan.
Beast made.
Somehow be more gross than he is now. I don't think Secret won't have to deal with that kind of scenario, so they need to make this one count. A jumping from Forev will leave things off into Epi. EG tried to spread, the boat will begin to fly. They put their full focus on Sumail. Can they get the finish? Omni Slash going to be mitigated between the whole team. EG able to take all the shots from Secret and still continue to live. Down and below Sumail, dropping down the Sandy's Eclipse, looking to go for MP. MP has been able to skate way back into the base. A jumping from Forev leads to the Yules here now. And Puppy, as he jumps in, is going to get quickly askled up. Gets a stun and a silence for Sumail, but eventually the right clicks come through. RTZ cleaning up the rest of the mess from behind, getting the triple, forcing out a couple of buybacks, and that will be game. Secret get knocked down into the lower bracket. EG will take this one, and they move on to face Newbie in the next round.